Good afternoon. Graduates of the University of Tennessee College of Law class of 2016. Provost Martin, Dean Wilson, distinguished professors, parents, less successful siblings, lovers, and friends, welcome to the final mandatory meeting for our 3L class. What a time to be alive. I am humbled and honored to stand before you today as the student commencement speaker. I take great pride in representing our class. These fellow graduates have been the very fabric of my law school family these past 3 years, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. Now, this class entered law school during the worst legal hiring downturn in history. What does that say about us? Does that make us dreamers? Reckless? Delusional? Maybe we were just a little drunk? You know, I dare say it makes us fighters. No one was going to stop us from chasing this dream. No one was going to stop us from getting our degree once we started. No one was going to stop us from today. I look around and I see the manifestation of 3 years of hard work, but also the realization of dreams that started well before then. It's the relationships we forged before law school that put us in the position to be successful and to stand here on this day. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone here in attendance for your role in supporting the members of this class. Without you, we would not be here. We all know the tremendous effort it took to propel us forward. Some of us needed more of a push than others. Some of us needed half the town to haul us up the hill, but none of us could do it alone. We thank you. I want to personally thank my mother, Vicky Sprinkle. Let's clap it up for Vicky, guys. I am in awe of your kindness, humility, faith, and never-ending positivity. Thank you for teaching me the joy of reading and the value of education. Thank you for misremembering the names of every girl I've ever dated. It only makes them easier to forget. The relationships we've made during our time at the College of Law got us through 3 of the most grueling years of our lives. Who would have thought at orientation that so many of our peers would become major influences and create such a large impact on our lives? Many of us have made lifelong friends, found significant others, and all of us have at least upped the amount of followers we have on social media, which is all that matters. We have so many shared experiences that only we can understand, and that legitimately 0 other people are interested in hearing about. We need each other. I mean, who could forget at orientation when the first advice we ever received was offered as a surefire way to keep those loan figures from steadily increasing? We were told to skip Starbucks and make a pot of coffee at home instead. Simple enough. Little did they know they'd been better off telling us to make moonshine and bathtub gin. There's nothing coffee can do when you walk out of a John Sobieski test, question your entire life, and start applying for jobs on oil rigs. Who else would have known that our greatest fear wasn't ISIS, but rather Cheryl Branson walking down the hall to miss our test? That woman put the fear behind. Now, I will forever be proud to be a graduate with a degree from this illustrious university. An education from the University of Tennessee College of Law stands up against any school in the country. Our professors are world-class and have as many eccentricities as the law itself. Judy Cornell alone has more personality than the entire faculty of most law schools. Professor Quan isn't afraid to hit the Quan before a final just to put us at ease. That was dope. I am humbled to learn from such amazing instructors who clearly understood I would never be one of them. But back to us. The accomplishments of this class are too vast and far-reaching to all be mentioned here today, but I would like to share a few. During our 2L year, 3 of our classmates, John Baxter, Jared Castile, and Kate Holland, represented the University of Tennessee at the most prestigious law school in America, the National Moot Court Competition in New York City. Amongst the best young legal minds in the country, they stood tall, did us proud, and were judged to have penned the best brief in the nation. The best brief in the nation, y'all. home, this is why I have horrible grades. These are my peers. Last year, Maria Luga was selected to give a presentation at the International Conference on Advances in Women's Studies held in Canada. The conference featured presenters from over 150 countries around the world. And now that I think of it, a lot of ladies probably should have gone to that. Laura Vaught, my political junkie in arms, was selected to be a part of the prestigious Governor's Fellowship in Nashville. That's right, your boy Billy Hazlitt wants her by his side. And perhaps most impressive of all, after years of hard work and preparation, through workouts, photo shoots, and tanning sessions, Frank Menendez finally became an adopted member of Ryan Tomball's family. What an accomplishment. We've had, excuse me, let's back it up. Don't let these accomplishments fool you. This class knows how to have fun too. Rump Court, our weekly Thursday night ritual to appease the law school gods, was always well attended and well documented by Shraven and Lane via email the following week. We've had thrilling tailgates to not so thrilling football games. There have been dances, dinners, banquets, and golf tournaments. There have been law school romances that flamed out faster than my response to a question posed by Professor Ahrens. Our time together...
Professor Ahrens literally did not smile at us.
And a shocking amount of Facebook photos that need to be untapped. Now, occasionally, our burgeoning social endeavors and millennial sensibilities would butt heads. We once had a date auction that was simultaneously deemed both sexist to men and women. It was the most successful fundraiser, only in law school. But we mustn't forget our fallen soldiers. That's right, y'all. I'm not talking about people who transferred out or otherwise never heard from again. I'm talking about the true losses of our 3 years spent here. Tin Roof and Gold Post Tavern. Those establishments got me through some dark times. It was only fitting that the law school conducted the final event ever to be held at Gold Post Tavern because it's the only OCI most of us were ever invited to.
It's just the best joke in the entire world.
And consequently, the call back wasn't for a job, but just to let us know we left our debit cards behind. Now, we've heard a lot today about how great we are. And you know what? We are legit. I have not a single doubt in my mind that each one of my peers will land on their feet and be successful in this world. For some, success means representing those voices that have been silenced. For others, it means making that sweet paper boo-boo. But for all of us, it means taking the knowledge and skills we've learned at our beloved institution and making the world a better place. But what will we leave behind? Will it be a legacy to the future students at UT Law? I like to think I set the bar for beauty quite high. But when I truly think about legacy, I think about people like Tom Smith. I worked with Tom in our school's advocacy clinic, the longest continuously running legal clinic in the nation. Tom took it upon himself to painstakingly gather the massive amount of information needed to file 15 federal clemency petitions. These petitions are for individuals incarcerated for nonviolent drug offenses that carry ludicrously long minimum sentences. Tom single-handedly changed the lives of people that society completely forgot about. We can make a difference. As we go forward, our ability to grow existing relationships and build new ones will shape the rest of our lives. I truly believe that this class is special in its ability to connect with each other in the world outside our doors. We're not the 2Ls after all. Don't ever forget, you have an incredible network of people at your fingertips that will help you in any way that they can. Class of 2016, we will forever be linked by our time spent here together. No matter where we end up, this will always be on our life resume, a graduate of the University of Tennessee College of Law. At the very least, those unflattering composite pictures of us will be displayed in the library for a full year. There's no better group of people I'd rather share that bond with. My classmates, my beautiful, twisted, legal-minded souls, my friends, it has been an absolute pleasure. I can't wait to see what the future has in store. God bless you all. Go Vols.